thanks, James. So how was your daughter's birthday?
That was pretty good. That gift you sent her, though, was fantastic.
Hey, I gotta keep my #1 fan happy.
So coming up next, it'll be John Cena versus The Undertaker.
And don't forget, in 4 weeks, the WWE hosts bragging rights.
Cena is scheduled to defend his World Heavyweight Championship against Undertaker's brother Kane, the man he defeated last night at Hell in a Cell.
But who's going to represent Team Raw and Team SmackDown in the bragging rights
Sheamus? What's Sheamus doing out here?
Oh my gosh, this is horrible! Somebody get him out of here!
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, this was supposed to be a non-title match between John Cena and The Undertaker. But for some reason, the Celtic warrior Sheamus has decided to viciously attack Cena. Sheamus has Cena. He's going to throw. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Monday Night Raw. It's been a wild night thus far, as we've already learned who 4 of the members representing Team Raw will be at bragging rights.
And now we get Sheamus. Well, here we go.
Sheamus has made quite an impression in a short amount of time. He won the WWE Championship less than 6 months after his WWE debut. The second fastest rise in history.
Yeah, but that's the past, Michael. Now Sheamus is without a title and competing against another fast-rising star in Daniel Bryan.
Bragging rights is 4 short weeks away. For those of you unfamiliar with the concept, members of Team Raw and Team SmackDown compete in a 7-on-7 tag team match, and the winning team earns bragging rights for the rest of the year.
Without a doubt, that winning team this year will be Team Raw. I mean, we already have Alberto Del Rio as well.
That's it. He's had enough. Earlier, Sheamus wins. Welcome to Monday Night Raw. The WWE prepares for battle as Team Raw and Team SmackDown will square off at bragging rights in just 3 weeks.
That's right, Michael. Last week we found Sheamus going to throw Barrett off the ledge.
Well, it looks like we're about to get a bragging rights preview right now.
Normally I'd know who to pull for between these 6, but all I can say is, go Team Raw.
And that's coming up next. So it'll be Miz and William Regal starting off in this 6-man tag team match.
And don't forget that at bragging rights, the teams will be much larger.
I wonder, King, if Team SmackDown regrets poking fun of the Celtic Warrior yet.
Well, if they don't, I'm sure Miz's face regrets it.
He desperately needs to make a tag here. And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold. Sheamus has the headlock. Sheamus into the headlock. Miz and Jack Swagger seem to be disrespecting their tag partner, Wade Barrett.
Yeah, and I'm not sure how wise that is. They'll need to count on him at bragging rights.
Sheamus squeezing down on the head. The elbow connects again. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Monday Night Raw. Last week, we had a bragging rights preview as 3 members of Team Raw faced 3 members of Team SmackDown. So this will be a one-on-one match between Sheamus and dashing Cody Rhodes.
This is a Beauty and the Beast match if there ever was one.
You know, King, Cody does seem to get a lot of attention from the ladies.
Well, Sheamus is certainly a beast, as John Cena found out 2 weeks ago on Raw.
For weeks now, Sheamus has complained about being, quote, forced to compete for Team Raw.
Well, Sheamus wants to face Cena for the World Heavyweight Championship, and he's going to wreak havoc until he gets what he wants.
In 2 weeks, Cody Rhodes, he's tapping. Sheamus wins. Happy Halloween! We are a mere 6 days away from the ultimate showdown at bragging rights. King, what's your take on how things are shaping up for Team Raw and Team SmackDown?
Well, it's getting downright scary. I don't like this at all, Michael.
Now, there's no treats here as these 6 Team Raw members get ready to hopefully work out any differences leading into bragging rights. The elbow connects again. Even though they'll be partners this Sunday, there's really no love lost between these men.
I wouldn't have thought they'd battle each other this close to bragging rights. But right now, the Raw family is putting the fun in dysfunctional.
Back to the neck. Edge's neck will be thoroughly tested by the time this match is over.
Oh, no!
Edge just taking advantage of every opportunity. And he's in a tough predicament.
This is not...
That's it. He's had enough. Sheamus wins.
Here is your winner,
And now, the WWE presents Bragging Rights.
And here we go. This one is for all the bragging rights. Quickly, the rules. The match will begin one-on-one. Tags are in effect. Once a member from a team is pinned, submits, is counted out, or is disqualified, they'll be ejected from the match and replaced by one of the 6 other members of a team. When all 7 members of a team have been eliminated, the team left standing will be declared the winner. Those are the rules. But, King, what are your thoughts on the strategy in this type of match?
Well, in this type of match, you want to keep the advantage. Every member of your team is important, and you never want to be shorthanded. So teamwork is extremely important in winning this match. What an incredible lariat!
He does it again.
Submission holds locked in, and he's in big trouble.
And he has to tap out.
Cody's history. Raw's on the board.
But look who's next. Del Rio's charged in. Let's see if he has any better luck than Mark Henry and William Regal in dealing with Big Show.
Oh!
Del Rio controlling the head. Del Rio has the headlock. Del Rio into the headlock.
Oh, the elbow connects. Watch it. Look at this hold. He may have him here. Ah!
And he escapes the hold.
Ah! This is where Del Rio is so dangerous.
And that cinder block fist of Big Show connects. Oh.
Uh-oh. That suplex was picture perfect. Now that's how you do it.
Not fast enough. A stiff shot with the elbow. The elbow connects again.
Oh!
Oh my, another big elbow. Oh, Del Rio with a big kick to the back of the skull.
Hey!
Del Rio is going for that cross arm breaker, and he's got it locked on.
Oh, Big Show's in trouble.
In a matter of minutes, Big Show has eliminated the world's strongest man, Mark Henry, William Regal, and Alberto Del Rio.
Yeah, they get to just sit back and watch Big Show clean house.
And that's the genius of the SmackDown team, without a doubt. Huge fist to the Big Show. After eliminating 3 of the 7 members of Team Raw, Big Show's been eliminated himself.
Finally. But now Orton's joined in.
So Orton, Miz, and Jack Swagger will work to build on the lead generated by the world's largest athlete. After the 3 quick eliminations created by Big Show, the pace seems to have slowed a bit.
Well, mark my words, things will heat up any minute now.
Here we go, Tree of Woe.
Oh, you are completely defenseless here.
He does it again.
Oh my gosh!
Scoops. I'm sorry, King, but that was a bad call by the official.
What are you talking about?
Well, obviously Miz wasn't ready. He just picked up a huge pin over the game, and then Drew McIntyre, who I'm not even sure was legal, comes in and gets the cover. This is ridiculous.
Well, it did happen, so get over it.
So it'll be up to Mysterio now to get some vengeance for Miz on Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre squeezing down on the head. How impressive has Drew McIntyre been thus far?
Extremely. Listen, there's no doubt that...
Look at this. With McIntyre out, Team Raw is down to Sheamus and Edge, while Team SmackDown still has Mysterio, Swagger, and Wade Barrett.
And think about this. Both Swagger and Barrett are completely fresh.
What an amazing battle this has been.
I can't believe it. Not only do we still have 5 superstars remaining, but with the exception of The Miz, both teams have worked fairly well together.
He may be intent on breaking the arm. Rey Mysterio has said before that you don't have to be a 6'6" man with jacked muscles to be the best. It's about heart, and Rey Mysterio is full of heart. Countered by Sheamus. Sheamus into the headlock. Again with the elbow. He's going to give up. He's got to give up. That's it. He's had enough. Mysterio's out. And now both. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Raw. This is Michael Cole alongside the Hall of Famer Jerry the King Lawler, and what a night we have in store for you. And King...
Hold up, Sheamus. Mistake. Can't beat me.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw. Last week we learned what the fate of Barrett, Regal, McIntyre, and Sheamus would be after their collusion at Bragging Rights.
That's right. In 3 weeks.
So Sheamus and Alberto Del Rio will continue where they left off last week.
Well, I bet Sheamus hopes they don't actually continue from there. I mean, the last time we saw him, Del Rio's Survivor Series partner Edge speared Sheamus right into a crate.
When you look back at bragging rights, King, I can't help but wonder if Team SmackDown sealed their own fate by the way they treated Wade Barrett.
Well, I don't think so. I mean, Wade Barrett loves to be in the middle of controversy. We saw it with Nexus, and we're seeing it again.
As we stated at the start of the show, at Survivor Series, the prize that awaits the winning team is a whole host of title matches. King, what does that mean in particular to Sheamus?
Well, for Sheamus, we know he wants nothing more than to go after John Cena and his World Heavyweight.
And he has to tap out. Sheamus wins. Welcome to Monday Night Raw, live from St. Louis, Missouri. Michael Cole and the Hall of Famer Jerry the King Lawler joining you from ringside. And King, as you can see, tonight should be interesting.
Well,
So in first will be Big Show and Wade Barrett. And King, do you think this match will be a preview of things to come at Survivor Series?
Well, I'd have to say no. I mean, that's a 4-on-4 match. Half of the competitors aren't here right now. So the chemistry can completely change at Survivor Series.
That, and the #1 contender spots aren't on the line.
Absolutely. That's a game changer by itself.
It was just 2 weeks ago that Big Show dominated Team Raw at bragging rights.
Are you kidding? He mauled him. Not only did he eliminate 3 Raw superstars in a blink of an eye, but it took everybody in the ring to get him out of the match.
With that being the case, you have to like Big Show's chances at Survivor Series.
Watch it.
And he powers out. Hey! Just writhing in agony. If you have the opportunity, you have to see Big Show live to be able to comprehend the sheer size of this giant.
Yeah, there's a reason they call him the Big Show. There's nothing bigger.
Big Show said that these 4 men were going to have some fun tonight. But from the looks of things, Jack Swagger doesn't appear to be enjoying himself.
Well, to be fair, I'm not sure if Jack Swagger enjoys much of anything.
Thanksgiving, everybody, and welcome to Monday Night Raw. Can you believe it, King? We are just a mere 6 days from Survivor Series.
Well,
there's a 500-pound monster coming this way, gentlemen, and I'm of the opinion that he doesn't make it out of this garage in one piece.
I like it. Barrett and I can handle this fella. You two see that we're left alone.
So then he says, hey, let go.
And now, WWE presents Survivor Series.
And the showdown, a month in the making, is finally here.
And how about the stipulation, whichever team wins, each member will earn a #1 contender match.
Hey, gang, here comes William Regal. There's the bell, and this match is underway. Now Survivor Series rules.
Do you mind being quiet for a moment, Cole?
Finally, somebody else that sees things my way.
Gentlemen, do you realize that right now you're watching the greatest collection of young talent in the WWE today?
I realize that your countrymen are all amazing athletes, Mr. Regal. I have to ask, what happened to Big Show?
Just what are you trying to get at, Cole? But myself and any members of the United Kingdom have any knowledge of Big Show's whereabouts? Maybe he's sitting in a car at an intersection waiting for a stop sign to turn green. How should I know? Would you look for a moment at Edge cowering there on the apron? That ragamuffin doesn't know what he's got himself into.
That may be, but at least he's on the apron.
Watch your tone, Cole. At least I teach you a lesson in respect.
And there's the elbow. The elbow connects again. Mr. Regal, what's your take of Alberto Del Rio? Do you feel like his lineage fits well with your group?
Absolutely not. Del Rio may be wealthy and come from what passes for Spanish royalty, but that's nothing compared to the bloodline of the people of the United Kingdom.
That was a pretty stupid question, Michael. That's it. He's done. Uh-oh. Drew's got the arms.
DDT. McIntyre nails the future shock. Look at this. Look at this.
That'll cause some damage. We got to cover.
One, two.
Del Rio's been eliminated.
I don't believe it.
I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he gonna do next? That's it. He's had enough.
Edge doesn't look like he wants any part of this.
This is impossible.
What do you mean?
I mean, don't worry about what I mean, you ingrate. Now call the action.
Oh! Oh my, another big elbow.
Oh my gosh!
Sheamus controlling the head.
Still not through.
This is see, gentlemen,
Big move coming.
Ow, that's gotta hurt. Now that's how you do it.
Sheamus has the headlock. Sheamus hoisting the man with Big Show. Big Show, Jack Swagger, and Alberto Del Rio have been eliminated from Edge's team. Meanwhile, only Drew McIntyre has been eliminated from the United Kingdom.
Well, by the looks of things, I'd say that Barrett and Regal are basically out too.
So what, we're down to the final two men?
I think so.
Again with the elbow. Barrett and Regal are down, but they still aren't moving.
You get hit by one of those shots from Big Show and see how quickly you get up.
Edge, who's had a history of neck problems, won't feel any better after that move. Sheamus into the headlock.
Oh, submission! The hold's locked in! Oh, the longer he stays in this, the closer he is to losing the match.
Have you had enough, Edge?
Sheamus scoops Edge up. Throws. Monday Night Raw is live in the Big Easy, New Orleans, Louisiana. And listen to this reaction for John Cena.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the World Heavyweight Champion, John.
Kofi Kingston is intent on slowing the roll of the Celtic Warrior and is willing to put his United States Championship on the line to do it.
Well, I like this strategy by Kofi for two reasons. One, Sheamus wasn't expecting it.
That's right. He was focused on facing Cena at TLC, not Kofi tonight.
And two, Sheamus went through a grueling battle last night at Survivor Series, so there's no way he's 100% in this shot at the United States Champion.
This is all true, but King, I think there could be an intangible at play here. Sheamus has been riding a wave. That's it. He's had enough.
Well, Michael,
Sheamus wins. Monday Night Raw comes to you live in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And King, the WWE is on its heels as the United Kingdom begins to gain ground in its quest for gold.
And speaking of the United Kingdom, here they come.
Ladies and gentlemen, Wade Barrett, William Regal.
After trashing the United States, Sheamus and Drew McIntyre have to pay for their sins against John Cena and Rey Mysterio.
And would you look at this? Sheamus and McIntyre apparently don't even get to change into their wrestling gear. He's heading out of the ring now. King, do you think this coalition, the United Kingdom, is ready to take on the champions of WWE?
Well, individually, they're all incredible superstars. And I'm not saying...
Happy holidays, everybody, and welcome to Friday Night SmackDown. You can almost smell the turkey cooking, King.
Well, I don't know anything about turkey.
All right. Undertaker has to be around here somewhere.
You're mine now. You can't beat me.
Well, this is unexpected. Apparently, Sheamus and Wade Barrett attacked Undertaker, and now Kane and Undertaker have challenged them to a match.
Well, I think the United Kingdom have finally bit off more than they can chew.
What do the Brothers of Destruction have in store for the United Kingdom? I have a feeling that Sheamus and Barrett are going to be very cautious in this match.
Well, they ought to be, but I don't know how you can when you face Kane and Undertaker. One thing's for sure, though, this isn't what the United Kingdom wanted.
All-the-way slam.
Somebody's going to get hurt in this match.
Oh, look at this. And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my, another big elbow.
Just think, Michael, not only will Undertaker's WWE Championship be on the line at TLC, but so will all the other championships.
Right now, we're watching Sheamus and Barrett. At the United Kingdom courts, Regal and McIntyre will face Ezekiel Jackson and Christian in a tag team table elimination match at TLC for the WWE Tag Team titles. Sheamus squeezing down on the head.
He's got it locked in. Will this be it? He's wearing him down with a very effective submission hold.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
This could do it. Welcome back to Monday Night Raw. And what a match we have lined up next.
Well, I know Regal and McIntyre have been naughty this year, but I must have done something nice, because I get to see divas.
And that's right. This Sunday at TLC, William Regal and Drew McIntyre will face Ezekiel Jackson and Christian. Well, King, I guess your holiday wishes came true. The ladies will be starting this one off. What's that over your head?
What's mistletoe, of course. Come on, Natalya. Throw Layla over this way.
And there's a tag. Along with McIntyre and Regal, Layla also hails from the British Isles.
And I'm going to try to not hold that against her.
Oh, come on, King. You're telling me you don't like anyone from Britain or Ireland?
Oh, no, of course not. I like the Beatles. It's just this group, the United Kingdom. I've had it up to here with their arrogance and conceit for anything. Well, anything non-British.
Regal has the headlock. What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything.
And she makes it to the ropes. He thinks he has it. And big Ezekiel Jackson powers his shoulder off the ground. When Monday Night Raw heads to your neck of the woods, do yourself.
He may have to tap out right here. There's no escaping this.
He's tapping. He's tapping. Regal earns the victory.
And now, WWE presents TLC.
It has come down to this. Sheamus, he breaks it up, and we're still going. Good Lord, what a match. Ooh. The elbow connects again. Ouch. Again with the elbow.
Find a different angle.
Sheamus Sheamus has been obsessed with the World Heavyweight Championship. What do you think it'll mean to him if he wins it?
Well, in that sick mind of Sheamus, I wouldn't be at all surprised if he treated that holding of that title as being ruler of the world.
But fortunately, there's a John Cena. Fortunately, Cena's here to stop it. More damage to the head and neck. The game plan seems to be, King, to go after the surgically repaired neck of John Cena.
Hey!
And this time, Sheamus planted on the knee. Irish curse.
Oh, I don't know if the ladder's going to be up to task after that.
Row kick. Sheamus with a wicked boot. Sheamus, no! We enter a new year on heels of arguably one of the most infamous nights in WWE history. We welcome you live to Monday Night Raw in Miami, Florida. Michael Cole and Jerry the King Lawler at ringside. It was an historic night for this band of, well, I guess we have to call them champions now. So here we go with the rematch. John Cena couldn't wait. He wasn't going to wait for the Royal Rumble. He wanted Sheamus here tonight.
Well, I think when the United Kingdom started talking about how they are the most dominating group in the history of our industry, I think that lit a fire under Cena.
But one has to wonder about the condition of Cena. Sheamus hit that massive high cross, leaving Cena a twisted wreck at ringside.
Yeah, but this is John Cena. I'm sure his New Year's resolution is to win that championship back. If there's anybody that can dig down deep and do it, it's John.
He's still a man, King. A man that we were all counting on to put an end to the United Kingdom. Earlier tonight, the United Kingdom described themselves as the greatest group to ever compete in our industry. What do you make of that, King? Sheamus going for high cross. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Raw. Michael Cole here with the Hall of Famer Jerry the King Lawler. And King, the road to WrestleMania begins at the Royal Rumble in just 3 weeks.
Well, the Royal Rumble is the most unpredictable match of the year in WWE.
Once again,
We're back, and this match for the WWE Tag Team titles is underway. Regal and McIntyre won the tag titles 2 weeks ago at TLC in impressive fashion.
Not only did they win the tag titles, but that night, McIntyre nearly ended the career of Rey Mysterio en route to winning the Intercontinental Championship.
And he makes the tag. His partner doesn't have much left, and he might need to do this one on his own. Oh my, another big elbow. Regal has the headlock. If you're just joining us, this match is for the WWE Tag Team titles.
And all members of the United Kingdom have been banned from ringside, Michael.
Regal goes for Kingston. Welcome back to Monday Night Raw as we continue to draw closer to Royal Rumble in 2 weeks. And up next, the Rated R Superstar hosts The Cutting Edge.
It'll be interesting to see what's on Edge's mind.
And don't forget, King, we have no idea who his special guest is going to be.
Well, that's right, Michael. With the Royal Rumble coming up, it really could be.
Welcome, everybody, to The Cutting Edge.
The United Kingdom going right after Anderson.
And then there's Edge watching on.
Trying to put him away.
Man, there's no getting up from that.
And now these hyenas have turned on Edge.
Well, you live by the sword and you die by the sword, Michael.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are 6 days away from the first stop on the road to WrestleMania. I'm Michael Cole, and as always, I'm joined by my broadcast partner, the one and only Jerry the King Lawler. And King, what a main event we have in store tonight.
Oh, you said it, Michael. Tonight, the legendary Arn Anderson.
And for the first time in nearly a decade, Arn Anderson returns to the ring, and this arena is electric.
I've actually got chills, Michael. I never in my life thought I'd see the legendary enforcer, Arn Anderson, compete again. How great does Anderson look, Michael? Arn's in outstanding shape.
And I've got a feeling that condition will come into play this Sunday as Anderson takes up the mantle of special enforcer in that huge title match between Sheamus and John Cena. Oh gosh, right down on the kidneys.
Arn Anderson's a cagey veteran. He's not gonna beat you with his speed, but if history's any indicator, he will beat you.
For months now, the United Kingdom, and in particular Sheamus, has tormented the former World Heavyweight Champion, John Cena.
Well, this Sunday, with Double A at ringside, John's gonna get a fair match. You can count on that.
We got a tag. Last week, the Rated R superstar tried to side with the United Kingdom and humiliate Arn Anderson.
Yeah, but things didn't go quite as planned for Edge.
This time. Look at this, look at this.
Hey, he's going for it again. What's he gonna do here?
Sheamus comes up with a devastating counter.
Watch this!
And now, looking to put him away.
Watch it!
Edge is in trouble, but the Rated R superstar.
And now, WWE presents Royal Rumble.
Triple H wins. Triple H won the Royal Rumble. And now the United Kingdom's Celtic Warriors trying to prevent the game from making it to WrestleMania.
I think that's exactly what he's trying to do here. He doesn't want Triple H coming after... Uh-oh, he's in trouble. Come on, don't do this, Sheamus.
Somebody needs to stop this monster. Somebody needs to put an end to the United Kingdom. Well, look at Sheamus. Triple H is already... Sheamus just destroyed Triple H, but now it's time for Celtic Warrior to pay for his sins. Now it's time for him to face John Cena.
And Arn Anderson's going to watch this very carefully to ensure the United Kingdom doesn't interfere in any way. Ouch! He's still not through.
And there's tremendous impact to the back of the skull. Cena's held world titles on numerous occasions. Nobody has a champion's drive like John Cena. Textbook suplex.
It is so hard to stop that kind of strength.
Last Monday on Raw, Cena, Edge, and Anderson teamed to take on the United Kingdom. And that collaboration led to the first loss for the UK in quite some time.
Well, and a big thanks has to go to the enforcer. The United Kingdom was just about to hit Edge with the World Heavyweight Championship, but Arn was there to stop it.
I'm getting word now that Triple H is being taken to a medical facility for further observation. King, this isn't good.
Well, Sheamus may have actually done exactly what he set out to do. That's prevent Triple H from making it to WrestleMania.
Look!
That's it! He's out! We know what this is! Oh, lights out!
Following one of the most startling and unsettling events in WWE history last night at the Royal...
Are you an idiot?
Michael Cole with Jerry the King Lawler welcoming you to Monday Night Raw, where we continue down the road to WrestleMania. Last week, several spots were decided for the Elimination Chamber matches.
Well, even though it's valid.
So, United Kingdom member William Regal is set here to take on Mark Henry in this very important Elimination Chamber qualifying match.
Normally, I'd like Mark Henry's chances in this type of match, but Regal's come out with Sheamus.
And that brings up an interesting situation. This isn't a qualifying match for Sheamus's World Heavyweight Championship, but rather fellow United Kingdom member Wade Barrett's title.
So really, it's up to Regal and Sheamus to keep the world's strongest man out of the Elimination Chamber.
I'm sure Wade Barrett would appreciate that. So we learned last week on Raw that it appeared the ultimate opportunist Edge had ulterior motives in helping Sheamus.
Yeah, well, Edge is without a doubt the most manipulative man we have in the WWE. Helping Sheamus out to Edge meant increasing his odds of winning a world title.
Henry. And he breaks the hold. I guess he wants to try something else.
I don't know what more you'd want to do to another man.
Dangerous submission hold here.
Whoa!
And he fights his way out. Regal goes behind.
Oh, look out!
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
Lifted and now placed upside down. Tied up in the turnbuckle there.
Oh!
Oh, come on. Quit being a bully and start focusing on the match. And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could kick.
And he gets to the ropes. Intercepted. Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life.
Really going to work here.
And he has to tap out. Regal earns the victory. Welcome to Monday Night Raw. Michael Cole here with Jerry the King Lawler. We've been informed that Drew McIntyre must compete for his place in the World Heavyweight Championship Elimination Chamber match against Raw. The Miz has... Barrett's left ringside, and now The Miz and Drew McIntyre will compete for the final spot in the Elimination Chamber match for the World Heavyweight Championship.
And Sheamus must be sweating bullets in the back, knowing that McIntyre doesn't have any backup.
Drew McIntyre squeezing down on the head. Drew McIntyre has the headlock. Ken, when you look at the Elimination Chamber match for the WWE Championship, you have to think that Barrett is the favorite to retain.
Yeah, I think he has to be at this point. Depending on when he and William Regal enter the match, the rest of the field could be facing a 2-on-1 handicap.
And what about Sheamus? If Miz can win here, what's that do to Sheamus' chances of retaining his championship?
Well, they plummet. At this point, it becomes every man for himself. And with guys like Cena, and in that scenario, The Miz in the match, it really becomes anybody's game.
An awesome counter from the most must-see superstar in WWE history. And there's the submission. Can he fight out?
Oh, man, look at his face. The pain has to be crippling. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next? Welcome to Monday Night Raw, as we are just 6 days away from Elimination Chamber. Michael Cole and Jerry the King Lawler here at ringside. And King, the qualifying matches are over. The field is set.
Well, that's right.
And now, WWE presents Elimination Chamber.
And Wade Barrett retains. While the WWE crew here repairs the destroyed chamber wall, let's talk about the upcoming matchup.
I don't think I'm ready to move on just yet, Michael. I mean, Wade Barrett appears to have been literally kicked out of the United Kingdom. What does that mean for the UK?
What we know is Sheamus and William Regal appear to be working together. But what about Drew McIntyre?
Well,
So the World Heavyweight Champion starts this one out against John Cena. Remember, this is an elimination match until there is only one man left standing, and you can only be defeated by pinfall or submission.
Sheamus might have snuck in there and attacked Wade Barrett earlier, but he's not going to sneak up on John Cena. Cena's ready for this.
Oh my, another big elbow.
I'm always amazed how physical these matches can be.
John Cena's competed in several Elimination Chamber matches. He's one man that knows exactly what to expect in this hostile environment.
Cena looking for something big. C-Nation had to like that one. Oh, no!
There's a sick power bomb.
It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end. Now that's a statement.
Sheamus throwing more pain, more hurt.
Hey!
Up again to the neck of Cena's. And don't forget, Cena has sustained a career-threatening neck injury. One has to wonder if the strategy is to test that neck again here tonight. Sheamus appears to be admiring his work.
That's Sheamus' face, or is today Halloween?
Cena. Uh-oh.
He's in trouble. Come on, don't do this, Sheamus.
High cross. The Celtic Warrior is brutal.
Next entrance, getting ready to come out.
Sheamus into the headlock. The Miz with conceit in his eyes. The Miz makes his way to the ring.
Uh-oh.
Attack right to the back. The barbaric, ruthless.
Ah! Ah! Hooked by the Miz. Wait a minute.
And now Sheamus.
Oh, we usually see the Miz sit back and pick his spots in these type of matches, but he's going right after the other competitors.
That's because this is for the World Heavyweight Championship, and the Miz won't let that opportunity slip away. Sheamus going after the Miz.
Sheamus seems to be gloating now.
And the knuckles connect. Sheamus appears to be admiring his work.
Oh no! Look at the strength of this guy.
High cross.
Wow. Is that Sheamus' face, or is today Halloween?
Cena has...
Watch out here. Who's going to enter next? Hey, it's Daniel Bryan.
Whoop-dee-doo.
Whoa!
He's just about lifeless, and Sheamus knows exactly what to do. Another high cross from the Celtic Warrior. Oh, what a whip, rattling every fiber of his being.
Watch it! Sheamus seems to be gloating now. Uh-oh, this is bad.
Sheamus appears to be admiring his work. Big move coming.
Wow. Is that Sheamus' face, or is today Halloween?
Look at this, look at this. Great reaction. followed to perfection.
Oh, look out! It's almost time for the next competitor. Oh, man, right on the button. And Cena goes down. R-Truth, tell us what's up. Oh, no! Come on, don't get scared. Let them tear each other apart. This match isn't close to being... Uh-oh, he's in trouble. Come on, don't do this, Sheamus.
High cross. Sheamus launched him at least 10 feet. That Irish whip was delivered with tremendous aggression. Uh-oh.
Sheamus isn't really going to do this again.
Oh, Sheamus does the unthinkable one more time.
Truth's in trouble. And that was a big shot that just dropped Cena. Hey!
Pain has to be shooting through his face. What is it about Sheamus that just makes him so... And here we go. Center of the... Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Monday Night Raw, where King, we are in the wake of an unforgettable Elimination Chamber.
Do you see the smile on my face, Michael? I couldn't be happier.
Sheamus has blindsided Wade Barrett.
Well, the state of the kingdom is chaos, Michael.
Sheamus and Wade Barrett both savagely attacked each other in the chamber.
And this isn't any prettier. Oh, how is he still on his feet? How much longer can this go on for? Oh, that's it. That is it.
These men are just...
What are you doing? Why have you thrown...
Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching Monday Night Raw. We are 3 weeks from WrestleMania. And King, after the events of the last 2 weeks, we now know that the United Kingdom is imploded from within.
Well, the former members of the United Kingdom.
Stakes are too high.
I don't think so.
night, man. Man, these guys are just gonna wear each other out.
I can't believe that didn't just knock him out.
These guys are simply punishing one another. Oh, that's not right. Come on, guys. There's no need for this.
Not today.
Oh, how is he still on his feet? Oh, these brawls always make me nervous. There's so many awful things that can happen. That did it.
See you fellas at WrestleMania.
We are just 6 days away from the biggest spectacle in sports entertainment. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Monday Night Raw.
Oh, and what a night this will be. We already know about that huge match for all the titles between the former United Kingdom members, but tonight, they're gonna square off in a tag team match.
So in this post-United Kingdom era, there appears to be a divide with Sheamus and Regal on one side and Barrett and McIntyre on the other.
Well, that's how it's been so far, but I don't think it'll last long. I mean, think about this, Michael. In 6 days, one of these four men will be crowned the European Champion, Intercontinental Champion, WWE Tag Team Champion, WWE Champion, and World Heavyweight Champion.
Oh my, another big elbow.
Oh!
Again with the elbow. Sheamus has the headlock. This group came about back in October at Bragging Rights when the members didn't see eye to eye with their SmackDown and Raw teammates.
Well, look, that really shouldn't have surprised us then. Just like this collapse shouldn't surprise us now. Every one of these guys has an ego that's bigger than the next.
Total disruption. He might not know where he is right now. And he tags out.
He may have to tap out right here. I think we may be moments away from seeing his breaking point. Uh-oh.
He's got it locked in. This could do it.
Look at him trying to use all the strength that...
He's tapping. He's tapping. Sheamus wins.
And now, WWE presents WrestleMania.
Hold it up, end over end.
We're gonna see a lot of effective moves like that in this match. Oh no!
William Regal can break a man down a million different ways. Vicious smack to the torso. Big move coming. time. There goes McIntyre, and Sheamus is in pursuit.
McIntyre doesn't want any part of Sheamus, but I'm not sure where he's going. I don't know these...
McIntyre's out of places to hide.
I've got you now.
Sheamus is punishing McIntyre, punishing the man that turned on him and took the World Heavyweight Championship from him at Elimination Chamber. Road kick. And a cat and mouse game with Sheamus and Wade Barrett continues. These two men fighting and clawing for the sake of all the gold in WWE.
You're mine now.
Look, King, there they are.
This is it for Sheamus.
Barrett has Sheamus going for Wasteland. And Sheamus escapes. Ugh.